What I'd like us to talk about now are the 5 steps that a company needs to take in order to improve their EBITDA performance. And can you start, please, and outline for me the first 2 steps in that process?
Sure. And the first two steps in improving EBITDA performance and in fact growth are the following. Number one, companies must have clear priorities for products and or market segments. What that means is that they have a unified and measurable set of criteria that they're using to make choices from. Currently, what we see in many companies today, well, there's good intentions around why certain products are offered or not offered, or certain markets, geographies, or customers are served or not served. There really is no unifying set of criteria that the organization is used to drive decision making. And that vacuum creates choices that proliferate too many products, too many markets, resulting in lack of focus, and in fact, no EBITDA performance. That's the first step, product or market focus. Number two, competitive advantage. Competitive advantage, by that we mean, what are they specifically deploying or using to drive the EBITDA performance in their business? And here's the key thing, relative to the competition and through the eyes of the customer. So they need to identify which of those product or market intersection points are in fact they are realizing a margin on above the competition, and they have to understand the costs associated with those to then again make choices of what to do and most importantly what not to do.
Okay, thanks, Tim. Let me go on now with the 3rd and 4th steps. Step 3 in improving your EBITDA performance is based on knowing the priorities and translating them throughout the company. Now, most organizations, when we start working with them, they see they have 10 priorities, 20 priorities. What we mean when we talk about focusing on priorities is that there are 3 distinct goals that everyone in the organization is focused on. Once they have these 3 goals and everyone in the company knows what they have to do in order to achieve those goals and results, we can move on to the 4th step, which is about measurement. And when we talk about measurement, companies today have hundreds of KPIs, SPIs. They generate reports from their information system, which are very impressive, but they do not have a simple system in place which tells them what is working and what is not working relative to their strategy and their 3 priority goals. Once this measurement is done, Tim, what's the last step in improving this EBITDA performance?
Yeah, great question. And to finish that off, improving EBITDA performance begins by understanding that strategy is about the nature and direction of the organization. And in fact, it is a process or a series of decisions, not an event. So it's not a deck of slides that goes on the shelf. Now, to finish that off, once you actually have a strategy with products, markets, and capabilities, you need to put in a structured system where you in fact are testing or pressure testing the assumptions, the choices, and by having the decision-making tools, you're able to make the mid-course corrections to adjust and maximize or optimize the EBITDA that you need to focus on.
Great. Thanks, Tim, for your time today.
Thank you.
And let's look forward to our clients all having better performance in the future.
Thank you.